My name is Cassandra Boehlke, and I'm a graduate student at Purdue University in the Instructional Design and Technology program. Today, we will be discussing career pathways for those who aspire to become faculty at an institution in their instructional design program. After this presentation, learners should be able to describe the differences between part-time, limited-term, and tenure-track positions, identify core competencies and credentials desired in full-time faculty candidates, list actions one should take when aspiring to become full-time faculty in their field, and identify at least 3 professional organizations related to LDT and/or academia. Finally, they should be able to describe at least 3 technology tools relevant to aspiring and working faculty. There are a number of faculty positions in higher education. There are some that are full-time and non-limited, non-temporary tenure track positions. These include assistant professors, which is the entry-level rank for faculty on the tenure track, meaning they have a certain amount of time to publish, research, and engage in outreach a lot in order to be considered for tenure. Associate professors are at the rank that faculty are promoted to after the assistant level, and it usually signifies the achievement of tenure, but not always. Associate professors are usually expected to develop their own research agenda, whereas it would be acceptable for assistant professors to research and contribute to the research agendas of their superiors. And finally, full professors, that is the rank faculty are promoted to after the associate level, usually as a result of continued and extensive research, scholarly, and teaching experience. There are a number of part-time and limited-term faculty positions as well. Some of these are listed on the side, including adjuncts, continuing lecturers, and so forth. Research professors may not have a teaching role and may be at the university for a limited period of time solely to conduct research. Professors emeritus are usually professors that have retired but still retain office space and access to university resources. And one important thing to note about many of these part-time positions is that usually, whether they're part-time or full-time actually, these types of positions are usually under contract and for a set period of time. So I looked at many positions on higheredjobs.com and came across 4 that I thought I would share here today. There are many very common competencies and credentials that are mentioned over and over in these, and I'll kind of go through them. So one should have their terminal degree in instructional design and technology or a related field. They should also have teaching experience and research experience, as well as familiarity with various educational technologies and different delivery methods, such as blended learning, flipped classrooms, mobile learning, online, etc. They should have experience with community service and should work cooperatively with diverse groups of people. They should also be comfortable and have experience with teaching undergraduate and graduate courses. So here you'll see in this position the same sorts of things: a terminal degree, teaching experience, scholarly research, the ability to use multiple types of ed tech experience teaching in different delivery formats, demonstrating the ability to stay current in your field through professional development, service to the community, the ability to work with and teach diverse audiences, and again, teaching at both undergraduate and graduate levels is often desired. See the same sorts of things here at the University of Colorado, among others. And the same here at Texas A&M, again among others. So what now? What should somebody do if they want to get into a faculty position in an institution of higher education? Well, first they should earn their terminal degree, and they should acquire teaching experience, which can usually be done while they are working on their terminal degree and possibly even as they are in their master's program as a teaching assistant or fellowship, etc. They should also take opportunities through their studies and outside of their studies to engage in research and scholarly opportunities. They should learn a variety of instructional delivery methods, including hybrid, mobile, traditional, online, flipped, massive open enrollment courses, etc. They should participate in professional organizations and seek opportunities to serve in a leadership capacity in those organizations, continue to serve the community and build up their CV through that. Lastly, they should become familiar with the potential impact of students' cultural, age, occupational, gender, and other differences on instruction and learning. There are lots of different organizations relevant to ed tech, instructional design, and academia. AECT supports those who seek to improve instruction through the use of technology and a systematic approach to design. They host an annual conference as well as other in-person events, and they promote research collaboration and promote the publication of their members' work through publishing various journals. They have 11 different divisions that members can participate and serve in, and both AECT as a whole and its divisions offer webinars and other online development opportunities, which they usually archive. The Association for the Advancement of Computing and Education is home to individuals across many industries interested in advancing human knowledge through the use of information technology in education. They also host an annual conference and promote other conferences that might be relevant to their members as well. Lastly, they have the largest online library of digital resources related to EdTech with over 110,000 resources. The American Educational Research Association focuses on improving education through the use of technology and instruction by emphasizing and supporting inquiry through scholarly and research activities. They host an annual meeting and often offer a library of webcasts on their site. They also publish journals. EDUCAUSE is a community of IT and EdTech professionals who focus on the impact of information technology in higher ed. Institutions become members of EDUCAUSE, not individual people, and in addition to having an online and in-person annual conference, they offer a number of professional development opportunities as well as a range of publications. The International Society for Technology Education focuses on building a community for practitioners that will lead to the empowerment of learners. They also have an annual conference as well as other events and what they call the ISTE Advocacy Network, which strives to impact the use of technology by influencing policy. Lastly, we have the Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development, which offers professional development, networking, and scholarly opportunities to educators striving to maximize student success. Like the other organizations discussed in this video, ASCD hosts conferences and publishes journals. They also offer a number of online courses for educators. So how are these organizations relevant to faculty and aspiring faculty? They allow them to network with other educators inside and outside of higher education, become exposed to and have access to a breadth of research and information, stay informed about trends and evolutions in education, learning design, and technology, sharpen or acquire their skills related to learning design and technology, and lastly, have access to research and scholarly opportunities. There are a number of professional resources out there for academics and aspiring academics, including the Chronicle, Higher Ed, Inside Higher Ed, and AAC&U. These often have news and publications related to higher ed. Academic employment opportunities and resources can be found on Higher Ed Jobs, the Chronicle, and Preparing Future Faculty. And then networking and collaboration opportunities with other academics can be found on Quora, the American Association of University Professors, Academia, and ResearchGate, for a few. Many technological tools are available for current and aspiring faculty, including learning management systems, podcasting and video tools. Amara.org is a great one for captioning your videos so that they are fully accessible. Virtual meeting tools, and graphic and image creation and manipulation tools such as Snagit for screenshots, PictoChart for infographics, and Adobe Creative Cloud applications such as Photoshop, Illustrator, and Lightroom. So, I have a number of discussion questions for you today, and I look forward to interacting with you on the discussion board. What other competencies do you think a faculty member should have? Which professional organizations mentioned in this video have you participated in, and what were the benefits of doing so? Which tools mentioned in this video have you used in an instructional context, and how would you describe your experience? In your opinion, what are the most significant challenges facing a student aspiring to become faculty at a university? And in your opinion, what are the most important actions for a student to take in order to address and overcome those challenges? Thanks for watching my presentation today. I look forward to interacting with you on the discussion boards, and if you have any questions about anything I shared here that you would like to pose to me privately, you're welcome to email me at cboehlke@purdue.edu, which is spelled CBOEHLKE@purdue.edu. Thanks, and have a great day.